Welcome back. We continue our Montana Treasure series as Taylor Tucker introduces us to Jude Smith of Great Falls.
Although small in stature, Smith has left a giant mark on one of the quietest places in town. Take a look.
Montana Treasures, brought to you by the Green Light in Missoula.
I love the library. I do. I love the library and what it offers, and so I wish more people would partake of it.
For the past 27 years, Jude Smith has worked in some capacity at the Great Falls Public Library. But these days, you're more likely to find her around town, enjoying the local art scene or buying cupcakes for her husband.
Yeah, I think I'll just get the double chocolate one.
This past September, Jude pulled the trigger and officially retired from the only job she says ever really gave her a chance.
I was a hippie, man. You know, I came from San Francisco. We lived there for a long, long time. My kids were born there. I didn't have clothing. I had college, but I hadn't been in the working section for a long time. So I needed to help put food on the table. And so, but once I was there, it was good. I'm not sure I would have made it anywhere else.
No. For the past 18 years, Jude worked as the public relations officer for the library. Before that, her duties varied from the bookmobile to the circulation desk, and finding the perfect niche for someone as unique as Jude wasn't easy.
I really hope you will put this on the air. I owe a debt of gratitude to Jim Heckel. He really worked with me to create a position that not only benefited the library, it also benefited me in terms of allowing me to give what was my ability, of the best of my talents. I was no good, really. I was unhappy and frustrated in the other place, and I'm not that good at it.
Although Jude has mostly fond memories of her time at the library, like any job, it didn't come without struggles.
My least favorite thing was probably the politics of the job.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put that on there. I don't care. It's the truth.
But it gave Jude the opportunity to form relationships within the community through new programming, live musical performances, and art exhibits in a place many people only associate with a dying medium.
Even though I grew up here, I never really related to this as my home that much. It's like I could hardly wait to get away. But it's a community, and for better or for worse, you know, and having all the connections of all the people I've met, I think that was just the most wonderful thing.
So sure, you may not be seeing Jude wandering the halls of the library quite as much anymore, which makes sense considering she just spent almost 3 decades in this building. But don't let that distance fool you. Jude says she's just busy trying to figure out her new normal.
And I have a little indoor garden, and I'm reading and walking and doing yoga with friends.
But still, all the while, remembering the place that took a leap of faith and gave Jude a chance.
As I said, I wrote the director a letter before I left. You know, I just said, I know I wasn't your ideal employee, which I was not, but I hope my strengths helped make up for my deficits.
Jude Smith, this week's Montana Treasure. Reporting in Great Falls, I'm Taylor Tucker.